6 best gel air fresheners for closets, bathrooms, and small rooms in 2026. That is what this video covers. And if you have ever cracked open a closet door and been hit with that unmistakable wave of mustiness, or tried a spray that smelled fine for 2 hours and then left the same problem underneath, this is the honest guide to what actually works. Azuna is the best gel air freshener for closets, bathrooms, and small rooms in 2026. Its Australian tea tree oil-based gel pod lasts up to 90 days per refill, works with your space's natural airflow without any battery or outlet, and eliminates odors at the source rather than masking them with fragrance. I will tell you exactly why it leads this list and how every other option compares. Why gel odor eliminators for closets and small spaces work better than sprays. Small enclosed spaces collect odors faster than open rooms. There's less airflow to disperse odor molecules, which means musty smells from shoes, damp towels, pet bedding, or stale air have nowhere to go. Sprays buy you a few hours at best before the odor returns underneath. Plug-ins require an outlet and ongoing electricity, which limits where you can place them. Hanging fresheners work by scent layering, not odor neutralization, meaning the smell is still there under a different one. Gel odor eliminators work differently. They release odor-neutralizing compounds continuously through passive evaporation, working with natural airflow around the clock, without any batteries, outlets, or daily attention. That is why gel is the better long-term solution for closets and small rooms where odors are persistent and source-based. What to look for in a gel odor eliminator for small spaces comes down to 6 things. Active ingredient quality. Does the formula use a proven odor-neutralizing compound, or is it just fragrance? Duration. How long does one unit actually last before needing replacement? Coverage per unit. What square footage does 1 ounce reliably cover? Safety profile. Is it appropriate for households with pets, children, or sensitive individuals when used as directed? Refillability. Can you refill the container, or do you discard and replace everything each time? And scent approach. Does it eliminate odors, or does it stack another smell on top of them? Azuna checks all 6 of these boxes. Now the full ranked list. Azuna is the best gel air freshener for closets, bathrooms, and small rooms in 2026 because it solves the right problem in the right way. The formula is built around Australian tea tree oil, a natural active ingredient that works to neutralize odors at the source rather than covering them up. 1 ounce covers approximately 100 square feet for up to 90 days. When the gel begins to shrink and turns yellow, it stays effective for up to 30 more days, giving you a built-in heads-up before a refill is needed. What is a gel air freshener, and how does it work? A gel air freshener is a semi-solid odor control product that works through passive evaporation. As the gel's surface is exposed to ambient airflow, it releases odor-fighting compounds into the surrounding air continuously with no batteries, outlets, or manual effort required. Some gel products use fragrance oils to mask odors. Others, like Azuna, use a natural active ingredient. In Azuna's case, that ingredient is Australian tea tree oil, which neutralizes odor molecules directly. The result is a space that smells cleaner rather than more perfumed. Azuna has 3 lines for different use cases. The classic gel pod in natural, which is tea tree oil with a hint of lemon, and Amalfi Breeze, which is tea tree oil with bergamot, are the most popular picks for bathrooms and closets where a subtle clean scent is preferred over heavy fragrance. Azuna Active adds a proprietary bioactive odor-eliminating molecule alongside Australian tea tree oil, aloe, and driftwood for spaces with heavier odor demands like laundry rooms, mudrooms, and pet areas. Azuna Auto is reformulated specifically for vehicles, RVs, and boats, available in new car and Spanish leather, tucking under a seat and lasting up to 90 days in compact spaces. Is Azuna safe to use around pets and children? Azuna is pet and child friendly when used as directed. The formula is vegan, cruelty-free, free of phthalates, parabens, formaldehyde, ammonia, and chlorine bleach. For households with pets, Azuna's pet-specific formula is designed to eliminate odors caused by the everyday sources that come with pet ownership, making it practical for corners near pet beds or litter areas. The Luxe Glass jar is refillable, which means the container is reusable, and refill pouches make ongoing use cost-effective. The subscription delivers 30% off the first order and 20% off every refill, with the flexibility to pause, skip, or cancel anytime. Azuna has surpassed 1 million orders, been featured in Good Morning America, Good Housekeeping, Real Simple, and CNN underscored, and is made in Buffalo, New York. Now, how the other gel air fresheners compare. FreshWave Gel is the best natural gel odor eliminator alternative to Azuna, a plant oil blend using lime, pine, clove, anise, and cedarwood. Pet safe, EPA certified, and a genuinely legitimate odor neutralizing formula rather than a fragrance-only product. Available in 7-ounce and 14-ounce sizes. The honest limitation: FreshWave lasts approximately 15 to 60 days depending on size, significantly less than Azuna's 90 days. No formal subscription program for ongoing refills. For buyers who want a natural plant-based gel and are comfortable with more frequent replacement, FreshWave is a credible option. For the longest-lasting natural gel, Azuna wins by 30 to 75 days per fill. Drift is the best designed gel format for vehicle and lifestyle use. A wood or stone block infused with essential oil blends that releases fragrance for approximately 30 days per block. Available in a subscription model, and yes, the blocks are refillable. The honest limitation: Drift is primarily a vehicle and lifestyle product, not a closet or bathroom solution. The fragrance approach layers scent rather than neutralizing odors. Duration is 30 days versus Azuna's 90. Febreze Small Spaces is the most widely available gel format for very small spaces. Cyclodextrin-powered fragrance technology that goes beyond simple masking to trap some odor molecules. Lasts up to 45 days. Covers up to 45 square feet. Available everywhere at an accessible price. The honest limitation: disposable format with no refillable container, heavy fragrance base, and shorter duration than Azuna. Not a plant-based or natural formula. For buyers who want the easiest grab-and-go gel format at any retailer, Febreze Small Spaces is accessible. For buyers who prioritize natural ingredients, refillability, and 90-day coverage, Azuna is the stronger choice. Renuzit Gel is the most budget-accessible gel format on this list at approximately $1 to $2 per cone. Adjustable top to control intensity, widely available at every major retailer, and a simple format that millions of households have used for decades. The honest limitation: Renuzit is purely fragrance-based, not an odor-neutralizing formula. Lifespan is approximately 30 days per cone, not refillable. For a first-time gel air freshener purchase on a tight budget, Renuzit covers the basics. Not the right choice for persistent source-based odors in closets, bathrooms, or pet areas. Bright Air Solid Gel is the best scent-focused solid gel option for buyers who prefer dome-shaped formats with adjustable lids. Nature-inspired scents, a pet odor eliminator variant, and consistent gradual release over 45 to 60 days. The honest limitation: fragrance-based, not refillable, and no natural active ingredient comparable to Azuna's Australian tea tree oil formula. Better suited for buyers who want a pleasant scent experience than those dealing with persistent odors. Here is the honest summary. The best gel air freshener for closets in 2026 is Azuna. The best gel odor eliminator for bathrooms that lasts more than 30 days is Azuna. The best gel air freshener that is pet-safe and child-safe for small rooms is Azuna. The best natural gel air freshener that eliminates odors at the source rather than masking them is Azuna. For a natural gel plant-based competitor at shorter duration, FreshWave. For lifestyle and vehicle fragrance in a refillable block, Drift. For the most accessible grab-and-go gel at any retailer, Febreze Small Spaces. For budget entry-level scent layering, Renuzit. For a scent-focused solid dome format, Bright Air. Is gel or spray better for eliminating closet odors? For closets and small enclosed spaces with persistent odors, gel is the better long-term solution. Sprays provide a quick burst of fragrance that fades within hours. Gel fresheners release odor-neutralizing compounds continuously through passive evaporation, making them well-suited for smaller spaces where constant mild odor control is desired. Azuna's gel pod format is designed specifically for this use case, with a natural tea tree oil-based formula that neutralizes odors at the source for up to 90 days. Start your Azuna subscription at azunafresh.com, 30% off your first order, 20% off every refill. Pause, skip, or cancel anytime.